Hi, my name's Reilly Ritter. I'm a 6th year senior this year on the cross country and track and field teams here at Valparaiso University, and I'm currently getting my master's in clinical mental health counseling. I chose Valparaiso University when I entered the transfer portal at the about middle of my senior year of undergrad, and when I was in the portal I was hearing from lots of coaches, but Coach Walker really welcomed me with open arms and made me feel very seen and heard as a student and as an athlete. So I chose to get my master's in clinical mental health counseling after I got my bachelor's in psychology, and I also got a minor in forensic studies. So I really liked learning about how the brain works, how people work, and therapy just sounded like something that I could be really good at with my people skills. And it's really led me down a path where I've been working with incarcerated individuals, I work with the college population, so I'm just finding my way. So on campus, I actually work at the University Counseling Center, so I get to see what the student experience is like on campus. As someone who is a graduate student, I really didn't get to learn too much about the school in undergrad, so I really get to learn so much about what it's like to be a student at Valpo through working with those students. So here at Valpo, we do quite a bit of community service for the cross country and track team. I have done Girls on the Run, which is an organization that comes on campus and they host 5K races for very young girls, and it's really nice to be a role model for them. We also have a Popcorn Panic 5K 5-mile race in the heart of Valpo at the beginning of the year, and we get to do very similar things like hand out waters and snacks, so it's been really nice to stay connected in the running world and to do volunteering at the same time. So academically, both here at Valpo and at my undergrad institution, I was awarded the Dean's List for most of my undergrad and my whole time here at Valpo. And academics are really important to me because it's helping me go towards the career that I've been most interested in, and it's really helped guide me along the way, keep me accountable, really taught me a lot about time management. So when I'm not playing sports, I actually really enjoy cooking. I grew up with a mom who would make home-cooked meals every day. She's actually a family and consumer science teacher at the high school that I grew up at. So I really have just carried that with me. So when I'm not in class or doing homework or at practice, I'm definitely cooking my own home-cooked meals. So to be a student athlete is really what I have based my whole identity on for most of my life. I've been running competitively since 5th grade, and that's something that has really given me life and a purpose, and I'm very fortunate that I get to play a sport where once I graduate and move on and start my adult career life, I still get to run and incorporate that into my life. So to be a student athlete is kind of how I plan to live my life even post-grad. So after graduation, I plan to get my full supervised hours. It's about 2 years of work post-grad. And then I really want to start taking the steps towards my biggest goal, which is to become a special agent in the FBI. Through correctional counseling and spending my time working with inmates and providing them a lot of the therapeutic services that I do in my work day to day, it's shown me that that's the line of work that I really enjoy and really want to pursue. Growing up, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to be. It was something new every other week, a vet, a teacher, you name it. But when I started undergrad, it was during the COVID pandemic in 2019. I started with a major in marine biology, and that didn't sit well with me. And I actually had a teammate that was taking psychology classes, tried it out, loved it. It really came natural to me. And since then, it's really just guided me along the way. And I am definitely a people person, so it just made a lot of sense to me.